Everybody, I'm glad you're joining us for At the Table this week. I've got a very special family coming. Of course, every family is special, but this family's been in our church for a very, very long time, and we've got multiple generations here tonight. As a matter of fact, three generations going to be at my house tonight. People that have been in our church, love Jesus, serve the Lord, and it's absolutely amazing. And they requested chicken Alfredo, so I'm making my very special chicken Alfredo for them. It's going to be a fun night, so let's join together at the table. All your children love Jesus. They all serve the Lord. What do you feel was the difference maker?
I have a praying husband. That was key because he's the one who prays in his word every morning early. And he's the one he's quiet. You see him, he hardly says anything. But it's him, it's behind the scenes that does that. Me, I yell. No, just kidding.
She's not kidding. You're alive.
But it was because of his really intense and committed prayer for the kids, and the struggles that we went through at the time is just only through prayer and continuing, to pray for them and loving them.
Just keep on preaching to them about being committed. In everything, as to watch us in our marriage. We're not perfect, but I'm committed.
What is the key to get through difficult times in the marriage?
I guess in my experience, also coming from just seeing how my parents dealt with things, the one thing is prayer.
Connecting with other believers, like other women who you can trust that will pray with you or pray you through whatever you might be going through.
I think community is one of the keys, and I don't think people realize how important community is to make it through some of the situations.
We weren't saved all our life. We were raised Catholic. I was raised Catholic, and my husband was a divorcee. We weren't perfect. We came from an imperfect place, but God, if it wasn't for the Lord in our relationship and submission, like he said, being committed to the Lord. It wasn't just committed to each other or to me. It's committed to Jesus that made all the difference, because I wasn't all that either.
But what's so amazing is when you receive Jesus as your Lord and Savior, you're not just receiving his love and his goodness as your Savior, but also as your example. And he teaches us how to love. He teaches us how to forgive. So,
well, I just want to say that I have a good wife, a great wife. She's the best wife I've ever had.
Yeah.
But then when I got saved, that turned the whole tide. I was totally committed. I took my alcohol, I dumped it down the drain.
Wow. Come on.
Everything. I think my wife even thought I was going crazy. I was praying and fasting. I would fast just like this at the moment, and maybe fast for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, until I get answers.
If you want legacy, if you want fruit and lasting fruit, and this morning I read in Psalms about flourishing in the courts of our God, like you're seeing the flourishing because your roots have gone down so deep, and it's because number one, God first, you know where to turn, right? Prayer, but commitment. I mean, I think that's what I'm getting out of this evening, which is so awesome, is you're a family of prayer. You're a family that's fully committed. You're all in, and we see the fruit of multi-generations serving God. And it doesn't mean it's easy. It doesn't mean you're perfect, but God is so good. He's so faithful. So